Alright, UFO sightings, Rings portal. Take a look at this. This is crazy. So, I mean, this thing just opened up, and then you can just tell this is kind of, this is 4K footage that we got in. This is crazy. So how is this being filmed? It is a drone that's captured this footage. Apparently this portal has opened up a couple of times, and then this is coming to us from Michigan according to the source, but don't quote us on that. And then you can just tell, I mean, this is crazy. We did see some earlier footage of the portal. This one seems to be a little bit different. I mean, just the way it appeared. I mean, and then, like we said, it could possibly be a wormhole. Now the question is like, you know, obviously you can tell in the background that there's a lot going on. It looks like a freeway. And according to the source, this might be the area around 696. We're not sure. But this is crazy, guys. I mean, I'm just looking at this, and then the drone is adjusting, apparently according to the source. And that'd be crazy if we try to fly it through this thing, you know? If it is a wormhole, or you know, it's obviously a ring portal. And then what is that, you know, or is it just like some kind of energy test? There's a plant over there, so that is a possibility for sure. Here's this thing again, zoomed in. A lot of energy going on, a lot. I'm gonna try to zoom in and see what that sign is. You can see the freeway sign over there. We weren't able to do it. We'll try it again. But the billboard, obviously, you know, you can tell it's changing, so it's live traffic, obviously, and there's a ton of cars going by. But I guess, you know, the question is, did these cars see it? I guess it's kind of far away. The cars are there. The only reason why we have this view is, you know, obviously because of this drone. It's up in the air. Crazy footage here, guys. This one's up in the air. Please leave your comments down below if you have any new information on this. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, jet chases UFO. And we believe this footage is coming to us from Chicago. It was just recently received to us on January 22nd, 2017 is when we received this. Take a look at this footage. This is crazy. Look at this UFO. And then here goes the jet. Looks like it's maneuvering. It's kind of turning in towards the UFO there. So here's the footage. Once again, guys, we've been getting a lot of drone footage coming into us. This is taking place in Chicago. Here you go. Here's this drone that captured this footage. The guy was flying it, and you can tell it's you know, it's a street over here. It's definitely in the suburbs. The unfortunate thing with the drone is we don't get the sound, but here it is again. I mean, just excellent. Take a close up of that UFO. Looks like it might be organic, you know. It's black. It looked like it had some kind of black material on it. Look at this. Very interesting. And a unique shape to it too. There goes the jet. Not sure what kind of jet that is. If you guys know, please leave it down in the comments below. But man, this is some excellent footage over here. Once again, over Chicago. And, you know, this is just crazy, guys. Obviously over the suburbs. I'm sure somebody has seen something. You can see a plant in the background over there. I mean, this drone footage stuff is just absolutely crazy. The only thing, like we said, is, you know, just it would be nice to have that sound. But anyway, guys, you know, once again, this footage comes to us from Chicago. If you guys have any information about it, if you guys did see this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. Look at this. Looks like an apartment complex over here. It's flying over. And, you know, anyway, guys, we'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, Florida, the Everglades. This one just came into us January 23rd, 2017. Take a look at this object. This is crazy. We might have actually captured this UFO. We might have some footage of this object. I mean, its shape is very unique. No idea what this thing is, but it looks like it's got some energy going on. And once again, this is taking recent footage. Just happened the 23rd of January, October, 2017, and this is going on in the Everglades. So whatever this thing is just hovering over there. Very interesting with the energy. This whatever it is a blue energy. Here's a close-up. Look at that. It just seems to be protruding out of the top of this UFO. Excellent footage, guys. This is clear footage over here. This one, we're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. What's going on over here, And these guys are just out. Apparently the source is, he's just was out there. They check up on the wildlife over there apparently, and this thing just was flying by. So I don't know, from talking to him, I think they look at the snakes, the snakes. They keep track of the snakes because I guess there's a huge problem with the pythons or something like that. That's what the source was saying. And so they're out there working. I don't know if they're tagging them or what they're doing, if they were catching these snakes, but and then this thing, is just flying up above. Very interesting. I guess it made a humming noise, but it was a low noise. It was a very low decibel humming noise apparently. And the thing is unfortunately with the insects in the natural environment that we see over here, it did not get carried through onto the tape, to the footage. So that's unfortunate because that could be kind of a hint as to what was help out. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. We get this in January 24th, 2017 is when this clip came into us. This is drone footage. Take a look at this. I believe he was using a Phantom 4 is what the source is saying. That's the drone that he was using while flying. And this is over his neighborhood. So like a foggy, definitely fog's going on, and then he was just most probably shouldn't be flying the drone in this weather, but anyway, he took it up there. The thing that's crazy about this is, I mean, this drone is obviously a professional drone. I think it's like $1,500 or $2,000, and so it's just so stable. It's almost hard to believe that it's up in the air, like 200 feet. And he was just taking it out to get some footage to test it, and I guess the satellites connect to the drone and whatever else is what he was telling us. And then here's this object, right? He sees this object, so he's filming it. He kind of got close to it, but not too close. He was kind of scared. Here's the footage. I mean, look at this UFO. This thing looks, this is very interesting. What if this thing was causing the fog? I mean, this is, I guess apparently they had like 2 or 3 days of fog going on. He does not want us to reveal the city that he's in. It happened in the US, but we have to respect his wishes. But this UFO is very interesting, guys. Look at this. Are those cameras on it? What is that? I mean, in this fog, thick fog, I guess, for the last 2-3 days over here. I mean, wow, this would be crazy if this is what's causing it. And we know they can alter the weather, I mean, obviously that's been proven. But supposedly they have pellets that they can do, put it in the clouds. But anyway, this is all, what they say in the news. But anyway, guys, here's the footage again, over his house. I mean, if you saw this, can you imagine what you'd be thinking? Kind of crazy, huh? But anyway, there it is, drone footage. It's kind of even hard to believe this thing's up in there. It's so steady, it's crazy. I mean, this is just, I mean, we can tell it's moving a little bit, but don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Number 1 on our top 5 countdown. January 27th, 2017. This is a new submission to us. We actually just received this on January 26th, 2017, but we'll be uploading it in our 27th video. Once again, guys, thanks for joining us, and let's get down to this clip over here. Excellent footage. UFO sightings, what is it? So right away, you know, you can see there's a plane in the background, and we don't think it has anything to do with this clip. It's not interacting with the UFO. So it's just a coincidence. We believe that the plane, you know, was flying. Actually, the source was saying this is what prompted him. Once again, this happened in one of our last videos. You know, you hear the plane, and sometimes you look up, and when he looked up, he saw this thing. And now look at this. I mean, this almost looks like this is a very unique shape. It looks like almost like a mini city or something like that. Crazy footage over here. But the thing that's really interesting is this, look at this energy, plasma, whatever you want to call it. It seems to be around it, and you know, the shape is unique. The front end looks pretty big, and then the bottom, it just looks, you know. So anyway, there's no way to tell what the size of this is. I mean, the only point of reference is the plane, right? But the plane's far away. And so that's the kind of, I mean, we're going by what the source is. The source says this thing was huge. I mean, he says it most probably was the size of a plane. And if that's the case, I mean, this thing can easily seat people, you know. Especially in the front end, it looks like a... But anyway, guys, unfortunately, there's no way to go on, you know, how big it is. I mean, obviously we will take the source's word for it, and he says it's huge, but then, you know, what is this stuff? Look at this energy. It's weird. It's not just on the object. It seems like it's behind and in front too. Anyway, guys, this is why this one made it to our number 1 clip over here. You know, just excellent footage. If you guys have any information on this video, please leave it down in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.